Bye-bye, Muskrat Shelter. Thank you very much for letting me stay here. Pretty cool. It was thunderstorm all night long now. So it was quite a night. But we were staying here with Link and his dog Midna. And so I'm going to catch up to them at the next shelter tonight too. So I'll turn this around and get a picture. So it's the morning after I stayed at Muskrat Shelter, and this is what I woke up to. It stormed all night last night. About 7 o'clock, I think it stopped. It took me a while to get ready. I think I got out of the shelter at 8:45. But it's still a little drizzly and misty and rainy. But not going to be many views today. It's just going to be like this, going through a fog bank all morning, I think. So we'll see what happens. The next big thing is Indian Mountain at 6 miles. It's about halfway to Carter Gap Shelter. So hopefully get there by about noon or so. And maybe the sun will burn all this off if the sun comes out. I don't think it's going to come out today. Anyway, this is the, what's that movie, Deliverance? Night of the Mist or whatever. It looks pretty misty and just foggy out here. Somebody obviously had fun with this one. It's the Chunky Gal Trail, number 77. I wonder if there's 76 others. I'm headed down the White Blaze, or up the White Blaze, I should say. So, but cool sign. Chunky Gal Trail number 77. Well, I made it up to the top of my first hill for the morning. Sun came out a little bit. See a little bit of view here. Walk down here to see if we can see any more. It's still a little overcast, but it is pretty, very pretty. Whew. There you go, there's a little bit of view. Down the valley. Pretty. All right, I'm a little further down the hill, and I think this is a better view. Just a couple trees in the way, but see down the valley a little bit more. See all the way up there. Woo! Purdy, purdy. Or as my sister would say, magnificent, unbelievable, wow. Use all the big words, Michael. Okay, sis, that was just for you. All right, I almost missed this. It says I'm going into Deep Gap. This is the AT North, this way. So I'm glad I'm going the right way. Sun is out, so it's a little bit nicer right now. Hopefully no more rain today. At least till we get to the shelter tonight, maybe. All right. So there is a road here, but I guess this is one of the roads that they close off because they don't know if the weather's going to be bad or not. So this is Deep Gap right here. And I think I'm going to go this way. You can see a white blaze up there. There we go, AT North. Follow the signs. You gotta go up and down the mountain again. So I just came up to this cool little bridge over this little gorge. It's thank you, North Carolina, Eastern Tennessee trail maintainers. That's pretty cool. Stream coming down here, and it goes right down that gorge. I guess you call it gorge, I don't know. Gap in the mountain. But cool little walkway across. Thank you very much. Wow. I'm almost to the top of my second climb of the day. Nice view. Whew. Okay, just for Marianne. Oh my God, spectacular, amazing, so serene, so amazing, so stupendous, unbelievable. Wow. All right, hopefully there's enough big words for Marianne. All right, I took a blue blaze and I'm headed off the Standing Indian Shelter, about 50 yards off the road, off the trail, because I have a privy up here. And I want to have lunch and go to the bathroom. So this is Standing Indian Shelter. I'm about 5 miles into my day. Woo! Nice hike so far. Wow, you can hear the wind. I'm almost to the top of Indian Mountain. What a spectacular view. Woo! Hear that wind. I came from all the way down there. I think Indian Mountain is one of the tallest in North Carolina. It's 5350 or something like that. It's about 1,000 feet more than Blood Mountain from Georgia. So this is Lower Ridge Trail right here. And I made it to Standing Indian Mountain. So let's see what kind of view I get for 6 miles this morning. Going up Standing Indian Mountain. Not much more than I had down below. I always show you the views up top, but look at the view down below. This is a beautiful valley. Probably never been touched by human hand. It just goes on and on and on. So the path went right around it. But just a beautiful, beautiful valley, and then the mountains are up there. So I'll show you a little bit of the path I'm on. Coming down from Standing Indian Mountain. There's quite a few down trees like this that you have to step over. Wow! That means you're not tired if you can still step over those things. But, so I'm pretty downhill for a while, and then I got an uphill climb the last mile or so before I'm done for the day. So, got about 3 more miles left. So this is Beach Gap. There we go. We're down in Beach Gap. All right, we're gonna keep on going. So I just ran into Dave from Greenville, South Carolina. He's out for a weekend hike, and he was, where am I going? Oh, there we go, okay. So I just ran into Dave from Greenville, South Carolina, out for a weekend hike, going up to Standing Indian Mountain, and he was telling me how beautiful the Smokies are this time of year, and how I'm gonna love it, but there's also gonna be a lot of ups and downs. But, so I got his picture. I'll put his picture after this video. But a nice guy. I love the people I ran into. Stopped talking to him for about 10 minutes. Talked about work and life and interesting people. So that's why we're out here. Isn't it just beautiful? This is really cool. I heard this stream for about a quarter mile. That's how powerful it is. Wow. Let's see where I'm going to get across here. Oh, I gotta go over there. Okay, let's see. Whoa. That's so pretty. Lee, I did that for you. No poles. And holding the camera, going across the stream, just to prove that I'm agile. It's very pretty. And the path goes right along the stream for a while. Wow, did not expect that. It rained really hard last night, so I'm sure the water's coming down fast. This is the first one of these I've seen. North Carolina Wildlife Bear Management Area. I guess there's bears here. Mr. Bear, don't come out from me. I'm not that tasty. I'm old. Stay where you are. Wait for the women and children. All right, I got about 2 more miles to the shelter. I'm gonna meet up with Link and Midna. See if they're there. All right, so I made it to Coleman Gap, which is about 1.5 miles from the shelter I'm staying at tonight. Carter Gap Shelter. So, but the last mile, of course, is always uphill. So 1 mile uphill and then a 1/2 mile downhill. But I'm only about less than an hour away from the shelter probably, so that's good. It's about 3:30, so I should be there by 4:30. All right, I arrived at Carter Gap Shelter, which is right here, and shelter is this way. Water is that way. Okay, coming up to Carter Gap Shelter, which is right here. Let's go see if anybody's at the shelter. Anybody home? Anybody home? I guess not. Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have it to myself tonight. All right, Carter Gap Shelter. This is me blowing up the air mattress, or actually it's the air flex. Much easier than the airbag that you did, Bill. So about 30 seconds and it's all done. I love it. Camping at its finest. All right, guys, it is nighttime at the shelter. And I'm about to go to sleep. It's about 6:55 and it's dark out. All right, so I'm tucked in for the night. Super Bowl Sunday. And hopefully this is seating everybody well. Hopefully the Eagles are winning. Anyway, I am tucked in for the night. It's 6:55 and I'll find out the score tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Good night. Hi, guys. I am all tucked in, as you can see, and it's time to go to bed. So I am going to bed. See everybody tomorrow. Not the rain that we had last night, but a constant howling wind coming up the valley. And then you hear the rain on the roof, like pellets of snow.